What up, besties? New video right here. The real Brilzy is sitting right here, right now. A bit of a different video than usual, as you can probably tell by the fact that this one has anything, at least something close to an intro, unlike literally everything else I've ever uploaded, which just starts today. I had a funny little video idea. See, I was scrolling onto Twitter as all bad things begin, and I came across, some more news, right? Turns out that Eret is the next one on the Dream SMP list to now be fallen into the hands of controversy. He didn't text any minors, he didn't groom any minors, but he has come out and defended them, which, unless you're Sneeko, is pretty much a career ender. See, issue is that these people still tend to get very popular by being controversial. I need to do something to have my fans hate me. And what's better to do than judge people? I'm really good at that. So I have here for you a tier list with the profile picture of every single person in my Discord server. I'm expecting my half base to be at least half the size because we're gonna tier list every single one of them. First off, we have this one. We have a nice little, I think that's the gay flag. And we have pink hair. Actually, not gonna lie, I like this one. I'm a pretty big fan of this profile picture. And I will put it 8 here. Honestly, it's a solid. I like the pride in the queerism. Next up, let's see. We'll go with this one right here. I believe it's a monkey on top of a llama. There's a lot of empty space. I'm gonna be real. Also, looking at the background colors with it, kind of cool. But I'm gonna put on a D. I think my fan base has currently been minus one person that just left my YouTube channel. Next up, see, this is tricky, right? The next profile picture is in fact a screenshot from one of my streams. You cannot see it too well, but this has pies spying on me in a Minecraft stream. However, you don't really see pies that well. It's gonna be C tier. For the next one, I really like the art. It looks really cool. I think that's like a dog or something in the background. It's dope. I love it. It's cool. It gives cool vibes. I think it's a solid B. Next up, now I don't know if this is a reference. I think it might be. It gives Minecraft streamer reference vibes. It's very goofy. It's very simple. For that reason, solid B tier. Next up, we have a ginger. Moving on. Next up is my own profile picture. Now, obviously, it's mine, so that's an easy S. I'm just saying, it probably should be S plus 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 plus, except it's a C tier. The thing with my profile picture is it's so shitty. It's a duck, like terribly copy pasted on top of headers, but with the cutout, it's not even in the middle. It's in the corner, so it makes it look even worse. It's so terrible. And if you're like, okay, bro, but if you put your own profile picture on C tier, why not get a new profile picture? See, that's the thing. My profile picture is supposed to be a C tier. I don't want it to be a good profile picture. I think it's very goofy and funny that it's such a dumb profile picture. So it's like how Shark Tales and Boss Baby are bad movies, but they're really good at being really bad movies that make you question everything. Next up, we got our first manga type. Do I make a special section for this, honestly? Do I just make like its own tier? And that's like a classic thing to do with tier lists, right? Because that's funny, right? Like it's like oh my god, it's so funny. They made a special tier. Oh my god, it's a little inside joke you have now. I'm gonna be unique. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be one of the cool kids, guys. I'm not hyping on the trend. I'm more a trendsetter myself. So instead, I will just put this in D tier. Actually, it looks kind of cool. It kind of has a vibe. It has a vibe. I'll give it out. Now here we have the first Pokemon. I don't know how many there are. I think like 2. See, here's the thing with this profile picture. There's a thing around it, which matters, right? That's relevant. There's a thing with that. Usually, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but the milkshake or what, the Slurpee or whatever, kind of looks like it's being held with the tail, and the eyes go over the head really well, which makes me very inclined just for that. Like, normally it would have been a Pokemon. I don't know, Simple would have been nice. Probably would have been a C tier. But because of this, it's going A because I really like the things with it. Next up, we got nice little art. Nice little art. Very simple. Looks cool. Solid B. I'm pretty sure those two are matching profile pictures. So usually I hate on matching profile pictures. We're gonna put them in D tier, but we'll keep them together because I'm kind of like that. Actually, I prefer the second one a little more, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. We have, I'm pretty sure this is an old account. It's just that zoom in of the Minecraft skin phase. It's a bit of a classic. I already put their main account in A tier. I'm sure maybe I can keep them in my families after this one. Maybe they won't hate me yet. See, this profile picture always confused me because it's not cropped in properly. For that, it's going kind of D. If it was a bit more if this part was a bit more centered, it would have been better. Now we got dogs. I guess a C. Pretty solid. Now next up, we got our first Nitro Hammer. It's 3 characters. It's white background, but it's black lines. The art is good. I happen to know who these 3 are, and I happen to know they're all OCs. But, assuming you don't know who they are, it's kind of wholesome. It's kind of sweet. For the rest, Profit is quite simple. It's not too special. I'll put it C tier. And then we've got, I think, Genshin. I'm just gonna go on a leap and say that's Genshin. Moving on, we've got Autism Creature. So basically, what you have in this profile picture is you have autism, and then you make it more autistic by adding the gay slug, which any autistic slash queer person will have heard of the gay slug. Not even autistic, just neurodivergent and queer. You'll know the gay slug. I think it could have been better because the background's very black for the rest, and I don't really like the black on bright purple. But also, they made the autism creature more autistic. I'm not a fan of the sparkly eyes though, so it's going A tier. I'll put it top of A tier for now. Next up, we got more E-daters. For the fact it's matching, I can't shit on them as much as the other two. I like this art too much. I like the looks too much. I will say I prefer this one a little over this one. This one just gives bride vibes, kind of vampire-ish bride. This one gives twink vampire badass. That is twink and badass with only one word in between there that doesn't make it sound bad. That is impressive. That's honestly really impressive. So, we're gonna put this B tier, this A tier. We haven't had any C tiers yet. Maybe we'll get to there. We've got, I'm guessing, another Pokemon, but this one does not have the cool features, so it's going D tier. Whoopsies. Next up, we have a little goofy cloud. I really like the kind of white on the sides. That really finishes it off. It really works. And for that, it's going A tier. It's not gonna be the Yippee creature though. And now we have come to the goat. And this is where my humor becomes clear. And mainly my it's really mainly my stupidness. But the black on purple background, right? And around the area. And then a goat with a tie, you can see kind of here, a blouse, but most importantly, a hat. Now look. Some people might say that's dumb. And I agree, which is exactly why it's going S tier. It's beautiful. Same for this duck. See, where my profile picture is supposed to be a C tier, and for that reason gets put in C tier, this profile picture right here is an example of that, but pulled off so much better that it deserves S tier on its own. I think what I'm gonna put this another manga one, but honestly I'm feeling it, so I'm gonna put it C tier. Next up, cat meow B tier. Like honestly, it should be S tier because a cat, but at the same time, then again, it is a cat. You know, it is a cat. I like this one. It's not an anime manga type of thing, but it's goofy. I think it's kind of cute. I think it kind of has a vibe, and for that reason, it's going to be. This one, Loki scares me. I can tell what creature that is. I don't know if it's a dog. It probably is a dog. It looks like a dog. I can't tell what type of dog. If someone knows, let me know. All I'm getting at it is it's a dog, and it's supposed to look cute, but also not cute. It just scares me a little, which is kind of cool, which is why I'll put it B. Then we have the frog. Again, probably a C tier profile picture. That's so fucking bad that it deserves to be S. I'll put it right there, right there. That first right. Next up, we have the first profile picture that shows the actual person within the profile picture. Crazy, people showing themselves in their own profile. That's who would do that when you can show a duck? I kind of like the pose, like the it's like the dramatic, like they've fallen out of the fucking sky. I will admit, I do that Minecraft roleplay, and for that reason, I do like the dramatic. I'm a fan of the dramatic. We'll put it A. We'll put it A. And on top of that, the person in the picture is actually really beautiful. Next promo picture. No, I'm actually a really big fan of this one. Straight up, A tier. I have difficulty explaining what about this one I like so much. It's really cool. I like it. It'll go there. I think that's good. Now we got another manga one. But put it C as well with the rest. I want to do the one at the back here, because it's just a Wolverine, but the fucking llama shit around there, that's the bottom D. It's my least favorite one from the list. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I hate you. Now, I like the goofiness of this one. I like how it's like kind of warm colors, but still it feels really relaxed and shit. Maybe if this was cropped to be a bit more up, it would have been a little better. It's not going past A. Moving on to the next one. I'm a fan of this one. So honestly, S tier. It's my least favorite from the S tier so far, but it's definitely an S tier. So this is not a Nitro one, but the Nitro hasn't been used well because you don't see the profile picture well, which is why this one is also gonna be D tier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should I do a Twitter apology already? I'll just do it to be safe, right? Because you gotta kind of play that edge. Like, you still need some people defending you to make the drama go even wilder, because then it goes on into the comments. So, I need some redeemable qualities right here. I'm sorry that I rated you this low. I shouldn't have been more considerate. And I should have specified that I don't hate your profile picture. I just personally, I should have specified it was a personal dislike. And that I personally hate it. And that I personally hate you. All of you. All of my fans. Except the ones that I don't hate. I love the ones that I don't hate. Except the ones that I do hate. I hate those. 3 left to go though. So, I've... I don't... I don't know. It's more manga-ish, but then it's got the llama crown, and it just doesn't fit at all. I don't. I get. I'll put a D. Next up, we got another person having themselves. Bro, that's wild. Based off the way it's dressed and based on the background looks like a plane, it's clear they're having a banger day. It's nice to have someone see have a profile picture from a date that they just really liked. And for that reason, and the fact that B tier is too empty at the moment, I'm putting it right there. And then last up, I mean, it's Kirby. It's Kirby. At least it's Kirby looking. It'll make the end of S tier, because it's the lowest from the S tiers, but it sure deserves its right as an S tier material. But okay, we've pissed off the Gingers, we pissed off every Uwu girl out there, we've pissed off the E-daters, we pissed off the Twinks, we pissed off the Star Wars fans, we pissed off the anime and manga readers. Yeah. So yeah, anyone want drama? Take it to Twitter anytime. I really could use the cloud. Don't take me to Twitter. Don't start Twitter drama. Please. This is disclaimer. This is a joke. This video is satire. If you want to join this Discord server that these profits are from, there will be a link in the description. And I will try get you to hate me as well. Bye. Bye. Lovely day. Bye. And like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to ring that bell. Ding ding.